Hey, I'm going to show you how to do your h.265 video export with your raw footage from your Insta360 camera. There are 3 video files, I remind you, that are proprietary files that come with every time you take a quick video. There's a forward-facing camera video, that's this one of these vids. They'll have a dash or an underscore 10, and another vid file that's an underscore 00. That's the other 180-degree camera. And then there's a syncing file, this LRV file, which is not a video file by itself, and it's obviously the smallest of the many. This is 62 megabytes. The next file is 500 megabytes, and the other file is 500 also. Makes sense because if they're capturing about the same thing, it should be about the same size. So you've got your Insta360 Studio installed already. That's a 2021 release, or probably something after that at some point soon. So once that's installed, you can put it in your taskbar if you like. Once it's installed, all you have to do is find the files that you want to open, whether it's from a micro SD card, a USB, or if you downloaded them from the cloud, or if you're using them in the cloud. You can double click on a vid file. It will immediately open this player. You'll see me in this video. I did a little bit of cropping down here, as you can probably see. I actually cut out my hand, I think, in the beginning, or yeah, started capturing right when I took my hand away, which is good. But say you want to just record a couple seconds of video on this. This is just to give you an idea of how to do the export, not how to do video editing. Usually you'll export the whole video. When in doubt, you can cut my hand out of there because you won't need that footage ever. But if you'll need a file this big, you're going to see a fisheye video that's this big. You can do a mouse scroll wheel up once and you start to get your 360 video file, which you can look up, down, left, and right, which is cool. You'll see this view icon up here. Make sure it stays clicked. Don't touch this free capture button. So click view when in doubt. If you click free capture, it will mess it up and it will be a mess. You'll be very unhappy. The couple things I'll need you to click are lock direction, which is over here. So click lock direction, make sure it's checked. Click dynamic stitching. I'm not sure why it isn't always checked, but make sure it is. You can do mouse scroll wheel up again one more time if you like. And then I want you to add a logo. This Trigo Medical logo will be included in the folder that's shared. You can click add logo and then look for it in your file folders and just open it. Make sure it's on 14% logo size, and logo position will be bottom so that when you look down, you'll see this logo. It's not fancy, but better than nothing. And as things have evolved with the tripods and the way we've edited the video or captured the videos, this circle will capture almost all of the tripod nowadays, which is pretty cool. And it's just a nice watermark that helps us make sure that we keep the content that we make. So once that's ready, you've done all of the clicks and checks and you've added the logo, click this button here at the top that says Start Export. And then first thing you want to do is look for encoding format, h.265. Change the bit rate to 70. You can go up and down and left and or up and down on the keyboard if you like. Change the resolution to 5120. Change the file name to something that recognizes this, or that you'd recognize the video with. So this is a Halloween front yard, and then export it to whatever folder you want. And then this estimated file size will be 700 megabytes, which honestly, versus the 1.05 gigabytes is definitely better. So 70% the same size. Click OK when you're ready and it'll render. It'll take a little bit of time to do its rendering. And this is the file you're going to end up uploading into the cloud, into a bucket, so that it can be edited further and potentially put in a slide deck or put in a video compilation. So this will finish and then it will say congratulations, and that's it. So that's how you do your export to get your h.265 video file.